Linda, how are you doing?
I'm doing very, very well, Eddie. I'm doing very well indeed, actually. Yeah, my energy's amazing. I'm eating exactly to plan, and it's just working 150%. I just feel the weight now, I do feel like I'm in fat, whatever
You're fired
mode.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's definitely like hunger is like I haven't eaten for 24 hours. Oh dear, maybe that's why my tummy's rumbling. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah. But the tummy rumbling is not necessarily to do with hunger. It's
it
just,
isn't.
yeah. It's not necessarily to do with hunger.
Okay,
No, it's just stomach acids and stuff like that. So don't worry so much about it. You know what I mean?
cool. My
But
head, I noticed my head is getting a bit better because initially I'd be like getting the shakes and things, but
yeah,
now, and then when I was working, I was really worrying because I wasn't able to concentrate.
yeah.
But now um, I'm on the ball. I mean, I'm being given so much extra work. I've been asked to go for promotion in December,
Good.
which is awesome. My head is so much better. I mean, I am now. I'm a senior executive assistant, so I'm now doing what I wanted to do so long ago, which was like putting my ideas forward, but
Yeah.
putting it in such a constructive manner. And no, I'm not getting that brain fog like I was. I'm really thinking straight. And so when I go to this person who's the chief finance officer who I work with and the legal secretary, I'm just so much more succinct and so much more like direct to the point. This is what I want to do. What do you think of
Yeah.
this?
You're
And it's
thinking
like,
clearer.
I absolutely, and I'm like I'm like, can I put a meeting in with you tomorrow to discuss this? And they're like, yes. And they're like, what's going on? But
The
yeah,
thing about
I'm just,
Linda, you see, sorry, to interrupt. Thank you so much for being active in the community because
mm,
we're trying to create a community like this. That's why we don't do monthly subscriptions. It's like one-off fee, and then everybody helps each other out. So yesterday you shared your no on Tuesday you shared your testimony on there, and that really thank you so much for doing that because a lot of
no
people realize
problem.
that it's only the small things that add to, you know what I mean? Just keep healing.
Yeah. Well, it was lovely because afterwards, one of the newbies reached out to me. Sorry, Eddie, there's a bit of glare
No, I
from the
can see a
window.
bit of glass
There
better
we
now.
go. Yeah, one of the newbies reached out to me and she said that it was so lovely to hear my story and everything. And I said, look, just stay in touch. Do you know what I mean? I mean,
Yes.
I've got over 900 messages at the moment that I haven't actually been able to get to. But I mean, I'm
Well,
trying and what I
900
think I
messages
will
from
do.
where? From
Yeah,
everywhere.
from everyone that I'm
Oh,
following and everything. So I think what I'm going to try and do is like put an hour a day and
yes,
just do my
yeah,
messages.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, the community is awesome. I mean, they're so, it's really, really great. So I will do that Trustpilot thing for
Yeah.
you,
No, thank
definitely.
you.
Well, it's not
My
just for
my
you.
team
I mean,
told me
it's
to
for
do it.
all
Yeah.
of us. It makes such
Yeah.
a difference. When I read a Trustpilot and it says blah, 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 and they're like, I can relate to that. And so they go for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
You know,
yeah, definitely.
I was talking to Lauren about this before. I think the reason why the community works very well is because most of us had something wrong with us.
Mm,
And we've been played around with the medical system, take this and take that and take that. And we realize that we're not healing, our symptoms are being managed. And then all of a
mm.
sudden, we see we are feeling better. And then there are not that many young people in the community because there's nothing wrong with them. Until something happens, they think they're invincible. I was the same.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I've got three children myself, so
I know, they're invincible.
they are,
Oh, mom, don't
and
worry
they know
about it.
everything. You can't tell them anything, Eddie.
Oh,
They,
no, of
they
course
already
not.
know.
No. I'm lucky
No, but
because
yeah, sorry.
my youngest one eats like me because she had lots of digestive problems when she was young. So she eats like me.
Mm.
What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
My youngest, she's got ADHD, and so I'm trying to influence her more on like having more meats and less
Yeah,
carbs and things.
yeah.
But she is now starting to go to the gym a lot more. So hopefully, I've started to look at your muscle building.
Must be,
But so I
yeah.
printed it off because I was a bit confused. I didn't know what I needed to do, but it was so lovely on Tuesday because you said if you eat 2 eggs and that fills you up and that's enough for you,
Oh,
then just
yeah,
have 2 eggs.
I
Do you know what I
know.
mean? Because like sometimes the other day I sat in front of my husband with 4 fried eggs, mushrooms and avocado, and he went, "Are you going to eat all that?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm really ready for this. By the third egg, I'm like, I don't think
No
I can
more.
eat anymore. And then when you said, just have 2 if you need to, and I'm like, that's fine. Then I'm fine.
Your body is talking to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
I
know.
mean, God, I have got rid of all that like tension and worry about what to eat, when to
No,
eat,
I
how to
know.
eat. All of
We
that's
all had
gone.
it.
And going to the shop is so great because you just literally go and get eggs and that. You don't need to worry about the milk. You don't need to worry about all that other trash. It's just amazing.
What about
My
your
shopping
husband?
bill, like
What
my
husband?
butcher's bill has grown, but the other shopping bill
What
has
about your
decreased.
husband? Is he eating a bit like you now?
So he started to fast, which was really good because he's like 59 today. He's 59 today.
Nine.
And
Wow.
he's got that little belly, do you know what I mean? And I've noticed since he's started to fast, I mean he's not doing everything that I'm doing at the
Yeah,
moment,
yeah, 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 yeah.
but he will. He will.
Oh, yeah, well,
Yeah,
the longer you do it, the longer you feel good, the more he's going to want to copy you.
exactly.
When you're like a spring, like, oh my God, a spring chicken, be like, hang on, I want to look like that. You wait and see.
Yeah, yeah. I heard what you said originally. Don't go and tell everybody they've got to do it. Just let people come to you and ask you,
Yes,
what are you
yes,
doing?
yeah.
And then you say, well, this is what I'm doing. And so,
Because they will
but
see it and they'll feel your energy as well.
exactly. I mean, loads of people have already felt my energy. So yeah, definitely. And I mean, I feel my energy. So you can't miss my energy. It's just
Oh,
amazing.
Linda, honestly, your last Tuesday Zoom call, we couldn't have stopped talking about you. No, because
Oh, bless.
no, because when I started doing this, right? This is not what we thought was going to happen. We were trying to help people lose a bit of body fat the correct way. And then we realized that there's so many illnesses that are being reversed. And we thought,
Exactly.
go with it. You know what
And
I mean?
you know what, Eddie? It's not just illnesses, it's the mental clarity,
Yes,
it's the
yes,
feeling alive, it's dropping stuff that you don't even need. It's then getting the clarity to like look at your home. Why am I
yeah,
living in this mess? Do you know what I mean? Why
yeah,
have I to hold on to all this clutter and things?
yeah.
So then you start to declutter, then you start to organize, and everyone's like, wow, mum's been busy. Do you know what I mean? Because I have this, and I'm not having to worry about breakfast, shopping, God
Oh,
knows
I
what else.
know.
I know
I
it's
know.
all automated, it's all sorted. Do you know what I mean? I get the delivery from the butcher and that's it. I don't need to worry. So it's just so good.
That's amazing.
The one thing I do want to ask you, Eddie, is that
Yes,
I've
yes,
signed up for a half marathon,
yes,
and it's in 6 weeks' time.
yes,
So I've got my jogging shoes on. So what I'm doing now, I'm doing walking, jogging, swimming, gym, and cycle. About 45 days ago, Eddie, I would not have been
yes.
saying any of that to
I
you. I
know.
tell
I know.
you, I just feel so my energy is amazing. And I've had this half marathon on my bucket list for years. Do
Yes,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? So now I've signed up with work and I'm going to do it. So what I need to know from you, you said for me to help my liver, I need to do the lion diet for 2 weeks. So I've looked
yes,
into that.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
getting my delivery, I think on the 9th of September,
yes.
but I might start it before then because I've got a couple of things left in the fridge. Like I'm just cooking steak, kidneys, and lamb heart. So I've got steak and kidney, but I just
What kind
fancy.
of steak? What kind of steak do you get?
So I get different types of steak. So I get an omelette skirt steak, and then
No,
I
okay.
get,
So hang on a minute.
yeah,
Where do you live?
London in the city.
Okay, so please find a butcher
This is a butcher.
and then get the fattiest ribeye or ribeye steak, the fattiest ribeye steak or T-bone steak or a tomahawk steak. If you want to do this marathon, let's just still do the 2 week lion diet, okay? So
Okay.
you want fatty ribeye steak. You can have a tomahawk. You can have T-bone steak, but make sure you eat the fat. That's very important. Make sure it's very fatty, and then
Yeah,
you
I've got
have
I cook with
pork.
beef dripping, tallow, which I made myself. I'm
Yeah,
very pleased with myself,
very
and
good.
goose fat because
Good fat, black fat. Yes,
I can't handle the dairy.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I am
Don't have.
lactose
Yeah,
intolerant.
good.
So yeah, so both all those three fats. And what I do, like I've just got in the slow cooker now, but what I do is like the fat that I cook it in, like
Yeah,
the beef dripping, that all goes in the slow cooker too. So it's
absolutely.
like, and then
But
I skim off the top, and that it's
please
lovely.
don't cook the shit out of the meat.
Ah, okay.
That's
It's
very
just that my
important.
teeth aren't my
No,
teeth
but
aren't 100%, so chewing on steak is not a good thing
no,
for me.
but if you get the ribeye, it's very soft.
Okay, yeah, I did get a ribeye when I was poorly,
Yeah,
and that
yeah,
was awesome. So
yeah.
yeah, because I have to
Please,
pad it dry and cook it.
yeah,
I'll look at
yeah.
Selena's things as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
the ribeye is very good because ribeye, especially with the fat, the ribeye fat is so good for you. So eat the fat. Don't cook the hell out of the fat either. Make sure that it's still soft. Do you know what I mean?
okay,
If you're eating a lot of fat right now, you should be fine running the marathon.
brilliant.
Honestly, especially with the animal fat. That's why with the 2 weeks, try and eat a lot more. Lauren's going to send it to you. So you eat a lot more animal fat because if your body's running on fat rather than glucose, it can run for miles and miles and miles and not get tired.
Eddie, I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning.
And then, but you're not tired in the day, are you?
I've just got so much energy, honey. My husband's like, fine. He had to lay in this morning because it's his birthday. And I'm like,
Oh,
been up at 4:30 and I've like cleaned the house. Do you know what I mean? And he's like, okay.
yeah, but isn't it nice to feel like this at this age?
Oh my God. I'm honestly, for the first time, I mean, I'm 60 and I feel alive, even
I
more than
know.
when I was
Same
younger.
here. Same. That's why I'm screaming and shouting, honestly, because
Well,
every time
I'm right
I say
next to you,
that,
Eddie, and I'm screaming and shouting with you, mate. I'll tell you.
honestly,
Definitely.
Lindy, don't stop. Lindy,
I
don't.
won't, honey. I
And
absolutely, there's no way. I love this. I really do. And what you've given me, I mean, if I tell you what, like you said, if that person offers you 1 million, I will give you 500,000. I'm telling you, you're worth much more than 500,000. It's awesome.
how did you come across my videos? I got to ask you that.
Facebook,
Oh,
Facebook.
Facebook. Yes.
And I tell you, it was a morning when I was really fucking pissed off with life at being 60 and thinking, is this it? Honestly, is this it? I really want to change this. I can't live like this no more. And then it was like, oh, well, he looks interesting. He's got something to say. So, and then I tell you, I thought when I got to the price, I thought, you know what? It's an investment in myself. And if it doesn't work out, it's no hassle. And I tell you, that was the best decision, the best morning of my life.
Honestly,
So
Linda, don't stop, okay?
I won't, I
Please
promise you.
keep healing yourself and then show your family and then share it with them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then we'll just share it with everyone in the world, you, me,
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
everyone else.
Let's heal the world.
Absolutely.
Linda, thank you so much, yeah?
Oh, do you know,
Thank
thank
you for
you.
being
Thank
active in the
you.
community. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye bye, Lauren. Bye bye.